Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chisom and today I'm going to be doing a sit down video. Obviously, I have a story to tell, and after telling the story, I'm pretty sure that I am going to be very embarrassed. I'm very sure that I might regret telling the story, but either ways, I'm still going to tell the story because I believe a lot of people are going to learn from the story. Not a lot of people, some people, few people might learn from my story and be wise because I wasn't wise. So this story is about how I missed my flight twice last year.
Wow.
Yeah. So sit tight and don't touch that dial. When I was little, whenever my cousins ask me to pray or to lead the prayer, I always burst out singing, Amami bem gebi Davido, Amami bem ga kushi akushi, Amami bem gebi Davido, we Chineke ma. Because when I was little, I always don't know where to start praying, like thanking God from, or even praying to Him. I'm like, oh, I have a lot to say to you, Father. So I don't even know where to start from. So, yeah, Woroka, Wurilu. I'm just laughing at myself because I feel very stupid remembering this story. I'm going to try as much as possible to make this story short. But if it's not going to be short, I'll divide it into two or three or four parts because I passed through a lot last year and probably this is my way of healing. This is my way of helping people, or for people to relate with what I've passed through, or for people not to even pass through what I passed through. That's why I'm telling this story. Please don't judge me. I've already done all the judging I need. My family, they've judged me. Everybody has judged me. So please don't judge me. Yeah? So let's get to the story. Last year, I got married in April 2023. So I had to go back from UK to Nigeria for the wedding. So I was supposed to land in Lagos and then take another flight the next day with my fiance and his sister, my fiance at that time, and his sister to Owerri, Imo State. That was the plan, right? So, um, the first mistake I made was I booked the flight from London instead of Manchester because Manchester is just 30 minutes away from where I stay. And then, number two, I didn't want to use a train because um I had a lot of luggage with me. Two 23 kg bags, one carry-on bag, a backpack, and a smaller sling bag. So there was no way in hell I could carry all those bags all by myself to the train station and then to London Euston station and then board another train to the airport. So I just weighed all my options. I couldn't even use flights because my luggage situation was kind of tricky. So I didn't want to risk that. So my best option, my best bet was to use a bus. I was like, oh, even if it's going to take me 7 or 8 hours to get to London, that's fine. As I've already booked the flight from London. Next time I'm not going to do that. That was what I was telling myself. So the plan was I'll use it early in the morning by 4. I'll get a taxi that'll take me to Preston, and then from Preston I'll get a bus that'll take me to London Heathrow Airport directly. So, welcome back to my channel. So this is few hours to me leaving, and today is the 3rd of April. The time is 23 something something 11 p.m. and I'm done packing.
a little bit, not completely, like, partially done packing. And yeah, I feel really anxious. I don't know why. I speak peace to my heart. Peace, peace, peace. I speak peace to my heart because I don't even understand why I'm so anxious about the plane ride, the flight, and I don't know why I'm so anxious about the flights. I'm whispering because it's night. I don't know why I'm so anxious and all that, but oh my god. Obim Deredu, Deredu. The flight is going to be peaceful. There will be no turbulence. I'll go safely back to Nigeria in one piece with all my luggages and no issue at all. Tomorrow is going to work for my favor. Tomorrow till 5th of April is going to work in my favor. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm so tired. I have to wake up by 3, 4 in the morning and get ready. See you guys when I see you. Peace. If you're wondering why I'm breathing so fast, it's because I carried my heavy luggages downstairs. This is the 4th of April and I'm almost ready to go. I'm running a little bit late, but I'm ready to go. I'm going to call my taxi now to take me and I'm going to see my family. Peace. This is my outfit check. For the see someone that is late. Bye guys. I'm leaving now, so I don't know how to feel. I feel good. I feel great.
For me, it's like fine. It's going to be a long journey, but I'm all for that. I'm up for it. Fighting. Yeah. So I was very nervous because that was the first time I was traveling on my own. No, I know I traveled on my own to come to UK, but the whole travel arrangement was done by my trust, my hospital. My work was just to get on the plane, show up, show my face, come to UK. That was my work. So this time around, I had to book the flight and do everything, and I made all the mistakes ever. Like I didn't even know there was a flight that could take me from Manchester to Nigeria, but that's by the way. I got on the bus. I was scared the bus people even tell me, "Oh, your luggage is too much." Luckily enough for me, the bus people forgave me, and they were like, "Yeah, you can go." I was like, "Yay, Lord is with me, Chisomaga." So yeah, I got to London Heathrow Airport and I was on time. I was so happy. I was like, wow, just like that. Oh, even though the bus ride was 7 hours, 8 hours, I'm fine. I'm here now. Let's start going to Niger area. I am ready. So I got to the airport and then I weighed my luggages and I found out that I had excess luggage. So I was so devastated. I was like, oh God, this money that I want to save now. So I'll come and start paying for extra luggage. Extra luggage is like £200 or something. I was like, God, that's like a lot of money in Nigeria. And I'll use it and do many things in Nigeria. I don't want to waste that money. And then I don't want to leave some things behind because I don't know anyone in UK, in London, and I don't want this. I just don't know where to keep my things if I have extra luggage. I don't know what to do. So that was my biggest problem then. I didn't even know that in Kiruka that I had more problems ahead of me. That's why we're doing luggage, luggage, luggage. Finally, I was like, I'll just beg these people. I'll tell them, I'm going for wedding. Oh. I want to save my money, blah blah blah. So it was time to check in, and I was on a queue, you know, one of the first people trying to check in. And then the lady in front of me said, oh, I need to take my passport off the passport case. Then my head did kill. She said, where is your passport? Oh my goodness. Guys, I was not with my passport too. I left my passport at home. 7 hours away by bus. It's so funny now. But it was so funny then. I was at first, the 5 stages of grief. I was in denial at first. I said maybe it's somewhere in my box. Is it my carry on? There's no way. There's no way I've left this passport at home. But yeah, I left my passport at home. So I just went to them. I was like, is there any way I can get on this plane with a soft copy passport? I have it on my phone. I don't have the physical copy. Is there any way? Is there any way? They said, no, my dear, there's no way. I was like, okay, someone will bring it to the airport and give it to you people. And then by the time we get to Qatar, maybe I'll get the passport before I get to Nigeria. They said, no, no, no. Like I was just in a Delulu land trying to profess solutions that were not even making sense. I had a housemate then who is now my friend. Agnes, shout out to you. You saved me from a lot of stress and further trouble. So thank you so much. She was my housemate then. And then she came back from work and I called her. I'm like, Agnes, please, is there any way you can get the key from the landlord, get to my room and get my passport? She was like, oh my God, yes, no problem. This is someone that I didn't even have like a personal relationship with then. She was like, no problem. I was like, you bring it to London for me. She said, yeah, no problem. I was like, Jesus, so many people are good in in this life. Like it was beyond me.
So, guys, I've been talking to myself. I think my microphone died. Now, I have to start telling the story afresh. Yay.